Okay, hi. Hi, Jay. Okay, so how do I turn this off? I'm turning the chat off. Hi, Jay. Hey. Okay, so I was just saging my room and I just wanted to record this just for safekeeping because I love talking to myself. Why not? Okay, so I just want to call in spirit guides, Jenny's ancestors, my great-great-grandmother that killed her was a witchy woman, and she was a medicine woman, right? Native medicine woman. And she killed her captor, which was my great grandpa. Anyway, so that's my history. We're inviting all those spirits, ancestors here with me right now to help me with this message, this channeled message. I have all my cards here. Such a hack. I bought all these off of Temu for like $2. Best hack ever. I see all these people on like with so many cards. Just going to same shit. Well, I'm just saging. I wanted to sage the cards, so I have a bunch of decks here. It makes I feel a lot better with the deck in my hand. I feel a lot safer. So if you can just call, I just want to meditate over these cards, getting the right messages. So I have this Yin Yang Oracle deck. Just cleanse me and help me guide me to get these messages. Ancestors, please. Spirit. I also have this black heart. So I'm just going to shuffle these cards. I wish you could see my hand. Sorry. I really like my voice. I don't know about you guys, but I know I have stalkers somewhere. All the cards just fell off the bed. Oh, look. Union flipped over instead of nurture. And a lot of other bullshit that actually too many. Let's do this. Yeah, you want intentional. You know what I mean? You want intentional cards from Spirit. Okay. So these are my Union cards. How do I let me see, maybe I could set this up better. Please don't. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so you can kind of see my house. There's my little baby up here. Okay, sorry, let me get situated. The mirror. That's what we should do is look into the mirror. Ooh. Ooh, see yourself. Weird. Crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. This is not where I really wanted to set this up. I really wanted to set this in my bathroom with like some candles and shit. Should I do it? I mean, I do have 30 minutes. I have 30 minutes. I don't know if this will reach back there. I might have to unplug the computer and reset it. Let me just grab a couple cards. I feel like, so we have a couple portals here. We got the mirror portal behind me. I dig it. That was a horrible shuffle. Horrible. Just horrible. So my name's Jennifer. I have evil eye on my name because I'm targeted. I feel it everywhere I go. I was homeless, so that community is, everyone knows how targeted that community is. If you go anywhere, right, where's the first place you look for any crime? It's with the homeless. So we we get targeted quite often, and I feel like no one really talks about it, but I'm openly talking about it, and I wish others would too. You know what I'm saying? You know, they try to just, anyway, I don't even want to go there. Discrediting us on purpose is the first step, I feel like. Does anyone feel this energy? Air in and out. This is my dog, Shadow. So I shuffled this deck. I'm just going to shuffle these couple decks a couple times. Spirit, please help me. Guys, can you help me to reset my nervous system? I actually had some codes earlier, spiritual codes. And one of what she was channeling in some creativity, right? And I think it's funny because she totally like knew that I was going to be up creating all night. Thanks. You know what I mean? Like, I've been waiting to do this for a long time. I feel like it's been a while since I've never even really sat there and talked to myself. I love talking to myself. Hi, Jen. I guess it's been a long time since I've talked to myself. That's deep. Probably same for you guys. You know what I mean? It's very cathartic. I would recommend it. I'd recommend it. So this, I feel like I need to do something. Recently it's 2:22 on the clock. So recently I've oh god, I'm tapped in. Okay, good. I feel cool. Okay. 2:22 on the clock. Okay, so what I was gonna say just now was that, like, recently I felt a deep pull towards needing to pray. You know what I mean? Just like silence and pray. So I'm just gonna do a moment of silence. At 2:22, 3:33 will be. I wonder if I'll see that one. I'm just kidding. I look at my clock for 5 minutes. And when I'm nervous, especially. But I've seen to where, like, the synchronicities almost kind of become like warnings when you're in like a bad headspace. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been there. Anyway, let's continue to read the cards or shuffle the cards. Anyway, 3 times. I'll do it. But Jay, it's been a long time. I'm sorry that it's been such a long time since this is so family. My ancestors, my great great grandmother, my medicine woman, native medicine woman who did what? Fucking murdered my great grandfather, who fucking kidnapped her because he was Irish and it was against community to fucking mate with anything, whatever. He just kind of stole her from her home and kidnapped her and said that's his wife. That's kind of shitty. I think it's badass that she fucking did that. Like, when I think of, like, yeah, I hope that she's here. I hope she's here. I hope she's here. I think she is. I think she is. 2 more times. Sorry, I'm getting nervous. I haven't really. Oh, I just heard something right here. So we have another portal right here. This is Jennifer number 1, 2. We have 2 J's in the house, and so I'm inviting any spirits to come in if you want to. I mean, I love ghosts. I always welcome ghosts. We welcome ghosts in the spooky house. I'm not gonna have this house for very long. I can't even get these cards. There we go. 2. I did it twice. I tried to do it 5 times and failed. Is that crazy? Because I'm too focused on myself. I'm sorry, Jay. You're really gorgeous. Okay, beautiful, fucking hot. Okay, moving on. Sometimes I forget and I have to tell myself and record myself and everything else. That was a good shuffle. So let's. Can we pick a card real quick? I want to know why. These cards right here. I feel drawing to these cards. The Naughty Oracle. I feel like my my guides would have. I need to get used to shuffling these. I feel like my guides would totally be kind of funny. Okay, there's one. 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna just pull a few cards and see. What's that? The boogeyman bullshit. Release your fears. What am I afraid of? Am I afraid? Afraid. Release your fears. Honestly, don't really know much for spreads, but I feel like I need to make my, like, I saw these one things where they were like card holders, like they were like a bunch of, ooh, that's what I should buy. They're like placement holders for like placements on the whatever, you know what I'm saying, on the different things you could place. So like it would be a definition for whatever card you sit down, like what that is. So let's grab another one. I don't know. 3 fell out, so let's see. Double pronged echidna penis. Lighten up. That's cute. Okay. And there's the fucking funny that I was looking for. Thank you. Double pronged echidna penis. Feel it. Feeling it. I'm feeling that vibe. You know what I mean? What's another one? Today's lesson is murdered mantra. Earth school lessons suck. That's pretty great. Earth school lessons suck. Murdered mantra. Okay, let's see what the other one is. Another one is angel anarchy. Ooh, move away from control. I'm all about fucking rebelling. You know, I'm the rebel. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, so we got double pronged echidna penis, lighten up. We got lighten up, and then we got murdered mantra. Earth school lessons suck. Do we have to, like, is this a, I mean, I feel like this is, to me, this is, I don't know what the fuck that means, but all I know is that Earth school does suck. It does suck, but it's a school. This is a school. Like in school, I was a fucking, like I said, I was an outcast. I fucking, let's blow it up, you know, something. Not blow up a school, of course. No, that would be bad. I think, yeah. I mean, like schools, definitely, right? I mean, come on, guys, they suck, right? They suck. I mean, they're the basis of all this institution. When are we gonna start having communes again and fucking raising our children among other women? And you know what I mean? Come on. I'm just kidding. I forget, what is it called when they do that? A commune, right? When they like come together. Like, I would never raise my kid if I. Okay, people have a lot of different reasons why they raise their kids a lot of different ways, right? But I feel like if I had a child, I would want to raise my child amongst other women. You know what I mean? And there's not a community like that. Like, can we create one, please? Hallelujah. Hello. You know, I'm right here. I've always actually wanted to do that. You know what I mean? Like maybe an encampment. Like, yeah, a bunch of homeless people. Yeah, that'd be bad. That'd be really bad. Okay, never mind. Maybe really bad. You remember when the people in Oregon dressed in red? What are they called? That was a really good fucking, what is that movie? I don't remember. But it's like a guru that moved to Oregon, and they like blew up the whole town, and like they blew up the whole town. They basically served the city salmonella poisoning on a fucking platter to the community because they got so much shit from the locals there. The tight ass fucking, like, you know, Republican Christian people that lived there in Oregon. You would think it'd be like pretty, you know, no, it was pretty, they were pretty pretty hicky out there. And this is me, I'm trailer trash myself. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm a hick I'm both, like I said, both my grandparents on my father's side are from the deep south. Deep accents. Janny? She said Janny? Yeah, that's me. Licking that thing like a lollipop. I'm sorry, I won't tell you my grandma's, I won't tell you what that means. I don't know what that's reference to, but she definitely walked in on me and my girlfriend when I was 16, and she had a story for every single one of our cousins, you know what I mean? And that was it. Okay, so let's see what's this one. Boundaries. Oh, boundaries. Sorry guys. I need some boundaries. I don't really have any. Fucking, you know, imagine that, you know? Oh, shit. Let's pick another one. I do have a problem with boundaries. I'm learning how to handle them. Masks. This is a mask. This is a big mask. Okay, can we get back to the channeling and the praying and get back and stop putting on Jenny's show or whatever the fuck this is? I'm sorry, you're entertaining who? The mask. Okay, I hear you. I hear you, Spirit. Okay, we'll get back to the nitty gritty. Spirit. Okay, Spirit, can you please... We're going to bring that in. We're going to reel it in. We're going to reel it in, okay? Reeling it in. And we're going to pretend like we... It's okay, Chase. You know what I really do want to do? I really would like to get together like a crew of people that would go to like haunted houses with me. Because I don't want to go by myself. Okay, so here, can I tell you something? Can we go back? Okay. I'm like a complete... Okay, how do I say this? I love... No, I don't even love it. I need it. Okay, I need to know. I need proof. I need proof that there's something on the other side. I need it. And I'm a big fucking scaredy cat. I love being scared, though. Like, being scared to me is like an adrenaline rush. Does that make sense? Like, being scared to me is like fun. And I'm sorry that I lived a life to where like that had to be fun, but it did. It had to be fun, and it was fun. And it's fun. And it's fun. And it's fun. And so I really do want to, but I could never go by myself because I'm so scared. I get so fucking scared. I mean, like, you would think because like I like it, like it would. You would think that I wouldn't get so scared. You know what I mean? Like, because you like it, it's because you don't get scared. No, I get scared. I get really, really scared. And I wouldn't want to go by myself. But I would love to go with, like, to, like, haunted places around and, like, do vibes like this, like, all night. Like, that would be great. Maybe if I, like, just sat here and talked to myself, it wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, it would be that bad. But if anyone can convince me to do it or pay me to do it, I would do it. I do have one stalker. Hey. One of my exes. Let's see what. Just fucking broke into my house earlier. Unexpected storm. Yeah, that's what that was. An unexpected storm. Yeah, he literally... Okay, so this is exactly what that was. Okay, so he... I'm sitting in my bathroom. I have, like, a crazy ex, don't we all? I'm sitting in my bathroom, and I hear fucking, like, the bells on my door, And I'm like, great. Like, did I leave it unlocked? No. I fucking go outside and look at my door handle. It's all fucking... He scratched up and everything, bro. Like, fucking, I feel really unsafe. And fucking, did the cops help like this much? No. They didn't even fucking make a fucking, like, honest report. They just fucking gave me a DB card and fucking said, here you go. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you guys. Like, I feel really unsafe here. You know what I'm saying? I've always felt unsafe here, though. So maybe it'll be better if I just leave. I need to get away from this fucking faggot. Guarded. Self-love. Intentions, yeah. Self-love. We need some more self-love in that, after being in that, and And honestly, it was tarot cards that got me out of it. My favorite tarot reader, thank you. Fucking Missy Sue Gordon, I love you. Total fan. Thank you for helping me get out of the situation, bro. Like, yeah, and I totally recommend her work if anyone is in that situation and you need, like, some help to get through that. I would recommend her shit. Guilt, sabotage. I don't even know what I'm pulling anymore. Fucking, I do really like these archetype cards. Like, these are really great. Okay. I will pull a spread in about an hour. It's 2:30, so give it an hour and I'll pull a spread. I want it to be I really don't feel safe in my house. The bridge. We're burning it. You know what I mean? I would like to burn that bridge. Can we cut this cord? Can, like, Spirit Team, will you please come in? I call you in, please, and please help me cut this cord. Cut the cord, Michael. Archangel, will you please come in and fucking help me cut this cord, please? I feel a lot. I feel lighter already. You know what I mean? Let's see. What does this say? The creator. We're creating something, yeah. Creating something. I do. I feel like still. I feel good after that. Right, guys? I do. God, I'm ready to burn this fucking bridge, bro. Burning it. Burn it. I think maybe I will. I think I might burn it. I'm burning it. As a symbol to the cord cutting taking place between me and my ex-boyfriend. We're burning the bridge. Finally. I take our time, spirit. Please cut this cord. I don't want to feel unsafe in my home, man. I don't want to fucking have him come in and bust through my door when I'm fucking not paying attention. They're beautiful cards, and I hate to do that. But fuck him, bro. I bind you, doing harm against other people and harm against yourself. I bind you, Lulu, doing harm against other people and harm against yourself. I do not consent to any soul contracts with poisonous, parasitic, small, unambitious, lazy, evil, manipulative, woman-hating fucks like you. True that. I feel so much better after that. I hope that helped. Got 1/4 of it left. With this last little smithereen of a bridge to you, I kindly farewell. Good day. I bid good day to you, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get fucked and jump off a cliff, please. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna actually just put it. Please die slow. Die slow. I hope you die slow, bitch. Die slow. Die slow. Farewell, Julio. I never loved you. I love myself a lot more. And the creator. The creator. God. In front of the creator, bro. I didn't even notice that that's what that means. The creator. God. Me. Get it? I mean, in my own life, I make the rules. I am the creator. I am God. In front of the creator. Judgment Day. Seriously, he thinks Judgment Day is never gonna come. This nigga. Oof, I might just have to stage it after that. Thank you, my archangel. You know how to speak now? Okay, see what I mean? I want to say archangel. Okay. Archangel Michael, thank you so much for the cord cutting. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for assisting with that cord cutting. If you please can just come briefly and just, as I like to say, could you please just come with that sword one last time and just give it one last, you feel me? Trying to burn all bridges and all ties to this fucking fucker. Please don't let him in my house. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. What else we got? The Creator. That's a good one. Let's look at what other. And we have the Lover on the bottom too. That's me. That is me. I'm the Lover and the Creator. Totally, bro. If I could be anyone, I would be the Lover. Would I? I feel like this is a martyrdom that fucking I have. I've romanticized killing myself, dying for the one I love, which ultimately is going to be the devil. I'm sorry. You know, we all want to save him, right? Do we? I don't know. I did when I died. I wanted to save him. And I feel like that's means something. It means that, like, I'm destined for this life. Like, I feel like I'm destined to be taken advantage by these assholes, you know? Because that's what Missy Sue Gordon taught me, actually. Is, that we can really be taken advantage of. You know, that love, giving out our love so freely, you know, like, no. It's a no. It's a no-go. That how you get taken advantage of. You know what I mean? You get your easy pickings for fucking these manipulative fucks. You know what I'm saying? Easy pickings. And we're done being easy pickings. We're done. We want to be the lover, but we want, you know, some strength with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely done with men. I feel like for a lifetime and longer. Maybe 3 lifetimes. The Healer. Let me look at these cards. What do we see in these cards? The Healer. It's got 3 snakes. It's a 3-headed snake. What is a 3-headed snake? 3-headed snakes in mythology. A Valley of Kings. This scene shows a mythological serpent with 3 heads from the Valley of Kings. What does it represent? An ancient Egyptian belief. Multi-headed snakes appear in scenes of the underworld. The underworld. The Healer. A symbol for the underworld with the Healer. Is that really what that means? Let's see. It says 3-headed snake typically symbolizes multifaceted power, protection, and transformation, often representing the union of 3 forces, mind, body, and spirit, or a guardian of sacred spaces. Synonyms and related concepts include Naga, multi-headed snake, deity, Hydra, though usually more heads, and the serpent king, Muchalinda. Naga. Let's see. In various Asian religious traditions, the Nagas are divine or semi-divine race of half-human, half-serpent beings that reside in the netherworld. Hey, Naga. That reside and can occasionally take human or part human form, or so depicted in art. The term Naga literally means snake, but in Hava it normally refers to serpent deity associated with water and fertility. Nagas were thought to be powerful, having both good and evil qualities. These beings could shapeshift into human form so they could walk through human cities undetected. Okay, so these are like the reptilians, but the Healer. I'm wondering what that, like, that's what makes you feel like. It reminds me of it says, if angered, Nagas might use venom to kill the offender. Okay, these beings could shapeshift into human form so they could walk through human cities undetected. They were thought to be able to grant immortality to those they favored. If angered? The siren. I feel like I am a siren. I'm hot. Super hot. Not hot enough for that to stick, but super hot. Siren. In the mountain. I feel like I'm ready for my actual cards. Where are they at? Let's do like an actual spread. Spirit. I just feel like as I'm talking, I would like to get constant confirmation with the cards. I feel like I feel something. I feel an energy. I do feel something. I feel something. I feel like something is. I feel a little shifted in my seat. Like I said, I do allow spirits to come in. I don't like to be scared. So if you're able to scare me, I appreciate it. Boo! You know what I'm saying? Seriously, get me out of my skin a little bit. I hate it here. Sorry, that's just my. I'm putting these cards back. I'm gonna grab my other cards. I need to grab one more of these ones. I really like these comic ones. Pull your head in. Show more compassion and gratitude. Oh! Shit, is that me? Okay. I think that was like for my ancestors now. It says, and then it says, get healthy. Connect to Mother Earth. Show more compassion and gratitude. Get healthy. Connect to Mother Earth. Ground yourself now. Find your inner peace. Okay. Ground yourself. Okay, we're gonna bring it in, Spirit. Thank you for that cord cutting, Archangel Michael. I do appreciate your help. Thank you so much. You have been a great help. Thank you so much. Ancestors, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for assisting me in this burning bridge ritual that I didn't know that I was going to perform. This is the first ritual I've ever performed. I hope that it helps. I hope that it gets rid of him for good. I hope that we're done talking about this and we can move on. And it's almost 2:30, so almost 1 minutes. I appreciate it. If higher self, spirit team, archangels, aliens, guides, ancestors, can you please come in now and please help me regulate my nervous system, please? And can you please help me regulate their nervous system now? Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna do it. Let's go. I feel I need to fucking.
You have figured something out
My
that
favorite.
is just undeniable, and you can't look back. We have the High Priestess with the Eight of Cups.
This is my bitch right here, okay? Don't hate.
You've seen something, you've understood something. Yeah, with the Three of Wands, it's like you've kind of looked out into the future with the High Priestess. You could be a seer, and everybody has different sorts of gifts. Maybe you had a dream, or maybe you just have like an inner knowing, or something feels off, like your intuition is pinging you. Your body could be like rejecting.
Hello, are you trying to step?
Does the law of attraction
This
work?
shit too.
Yes. Thank you.
Law of attraction. You know, there's 12
people in our reality
laws.
Have free will.
You know the most interesting law that I think can be applied, or like at least like I feel like could be, you know, taken. You can take advantage of it. You know what I mean? With prayer and stuff like that. So that, you know, when you have someone else praying for you, there's with thoughts are not twice as likely, but they get squared. You feel me? So like if it wouldn't be 2 times, it would be, well, it'd be 2 times at first, and then 3 would be how many? Be to the 6 times. You feel me? That makes sense. So 3 times 2, 6. It'd be squared. So 3 times 3 is 6. No, it's not. So 3 it'd be. Okay, wait. I have to look it up. I don't know. What is it? Here.
Yes. Thank you. Bad thing.
So it's 12 universal laws. Let's go to. Oh, I need to turn on my fucking ear. Can you list the 12 universal laws for me, please? ChatGPT is also. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready for 12 laws of the universe? The fucking only thing you need to remember. So this is across everything. Always true. Always rings true, okay? Here we go, guys. 12 universal laws aren't a single codified system like scientific laws. They come from spiritual, philosophical traditions, often linked loosely to Hermeticism in New Age teachings. Okay, so here we go. The law of divine oneness. Okay? Everything is connected. People, nature, thoughts, and the universe. What you do affects the whole. Okay, so microcosm, macrocosm, right? The smaller affecting the whole, right? If you want to see what's going on in the world, well, look what's going on individually with these people. You know what I mean? Maybe that's a bad example. What would be a good example of that? Yeah, like, okay, for instance, the world and how you see kind of like you see the repetition of how things change. You see how the world moves with like patterns like the flower or like with like the sunflower, how people like the, okay, I'm losing myself. Let me just, okay. Jennifer, shut up and just read. Okay, thank you. Moving on. Everything is connected. People, nature, thoughts, and the universe. What you do affects the whole. So it's always, so the divine oneness. So the one with the universe, right? The macrocosm is very, microcosm is significant for sure. Everything is in constant motion and has frequency. Nothing is truly still. Just like nothing is truly solid. You know what I mean? Like we're just waves or something. Like what separates me from this and that isn't so defined as you might think. We kind of bend, so we bend into reality, in and out of, we're not solid. No one's solid. Anyway, so law of vibration. Everything is in constant motion and has a frequency. Nothing is truly still. Everything is in constant motion and has a frequency. Nothing is truly still. What? Everything is in constant. Oh, sorry, my fucking nose hurts really bad. Like I have a cut right there. You get that? I mean, everything is in constant motion, has a frequency. Nothing is truly still. Nothing's truly still. No. Everything is in constant motion. Well, I didn't even know that, but I guess it's what makes us have a frequency is because we're in motion. Does that make sense? I don't know. Okay. The law of correspondence. As above, so below. Patterns repeat across different levels of reality. This is what I'm talking about with the macrocosm and microcosm. Patterns repeat across different levels of reality. Like if you look at like a sunflower, it it reminds me of like how cells, divide or whatever the fuck. Here we go. Law of attraction. Like attracts like. Your thoughts, emotions, and energy draw similar experiences. So we just need to keep everything great. But then, like, okay, does that mean that dark experiences also attract? Like, okay, this is what I'm saying. So if it's all feelings and emotions, like, couldn't we generate the atmosphere that would create? So, like, okay, because I really want to see a ghost or hear a ghost or feel a ghost or whatever a ghost. But like, I feel like, so would it be if I wanted to be like really like create a really scary like setting, would like the ghost just appear to scare me? I think so, right? Or then again, is it really, you know what I mean? Like, do they just show up? I don't know. I'm trying to scare myself. Sorry. Hi. Nice job. Anyway, sorry. I don't know what that was. Alter personality or something. Fuck it. What was I doing? I have a really anxious energy. I feel that. I'm sorry about that. I didn't ask anyone to pay attention to this. I just kind of threw it on the TV. I feel like if no one's paying attention, then they won't show up, right? TikTok. 2:55. We got. And if no one, yeah, like if nothing's ever. I should go back and watch my videos and see like if anything happens. Like, cause I just kind of put it on the background. You know what I mean? I should do this. I feel like I need to watch my back at all fucking times. Okay, so here we go. Oh, and it's right in front of the mirror. That's creepy. Okay, so like attracts like. Your thoughts, emotions, and energy draw similar experiences. Energy is always changing form. Higher vibrations can transform lower ones. Higher vibrations can transform lower ones. Every action has a consequence. Nothing happens by pure chance. You receive back what you give. Similar karma, but focus on rewards, returns. Everything is neutral until you compare it. Perspective change shapes meaning. Everything has an opposite. And opposites are actually extremes of the same thing. I like that. Everything has an opposite, and opposites are actually extremes of the same thing. Nice. Everything has masculine and feminine energy. It's not necessarily biological sex, more like active versus receptive forces. So I'm looking to be like a more receptive force. Sorry, I'm really hot, Jay. If you want, you can break these down in a practical way. Isn't there a law that talks about how like things are squared and not added when you have multiple of ones acting in the same thought form? Okay, here we go. Amplification, resonance, or compounding energy. This is what I was talking about. Compounding energy. Okay. When multiple similar thoughts or intentions align, they don't just add together, they reinforce each other, creating a stronger overall effect. That's why it's sometimes described as squared or exponential rather than linear. One focused thought equals a signal. Multiple identical focused thoughts or people thinking the same thing, coherent signal, amplified output. Get it? It's similar, loosely. So I feel like when we're thinking the same things together, big giant group. So like when we have a big giant group praying for you, I feel like that's gotta help, right? That's gotta do something. Maybe I should check that out if anyone will let me in their church. See. That's probably the law you're thinking of, even though it's more principle within other laws than a standalone. Well, let me see. Your squared, not added idea, frequency, alignment, and reinforcement. When identical thought forms, they are treated as matching vibrations. Matching resonance. Repeated or emotionally charged thoughts don't just attract; they intensify what's attracted. More alignment. Okay, I'm done talking to ChatGPT. Fuck. I lose my mind. Okay, well, I need to just take a break. I feel kind of scared. So thank you. Thanks, ancestors. I thought you'd be pretty powerful and you'd make me shit my pants. I appreciate you for your joining me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just gonna go take a smoke break, and let my room be monitored, because that's where the ghosts live, in my kitchen. We're back. There's shit everywhere. Jenna. I almost forgot about you guys. Okay, hold on. I found my joint. Oh shit. I actually do have this thing. I got this. Awake, create, chill. This is a chill vibe. I wish they had awake or create, but no. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. How cute. Alright, guys. Well, I do want to do one more spread before I leave. It is almost 3:30. Okay. Let's see. What did I do with it? There it is right here. Okay, let me just get situated. Send email to her. Send email to here? Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna... Oh, I have one friend. Okay. Hi. Someone's watching me. How weird. It's probably just me. Okay, hold on. The shadow. Oh, they left. Thanks for visiting. Okay. Hold up. Okay, I feel like this isn't... I can't believe I got one visitor. That was like my first like random person that came onto my thing. Okay. How did I even get one person to join? I have no idea. How did that happen? I have no idea. Like, who else is on at 3 a.m? You know what I'm saying? So I wrote like a bunch of... I mean, I know most of these cards, right? But I went back and... I feel like we should like set the vibe. Get out, Shadow. Get out of my bathroom. Go on. Okay, we're gonna set the vibe. Ready for our... I feel like this needs to be like sitting up more. Hold on. Where did my weed go? Where is it? Okay. Might as well get on our knees and pray. Spirit team, demons, angels, shadows, demons, and angels. Me and Shadow gather here today to try to get some messages from the beyond, from our ancestors, from my great-great-grandmother, the native medicine woman who Murdered or captured my great-great-grandfather. We welcome you here in our presence today, and we would like a channel message. We would like to get some clarity on what's going to happen in the next couple weeks. Any insight would be helpful. Thank you so much. Okay. Shadow, get on my way. So let me get the cards. Specifically the court date, the 15th, May 15th. I'm worried about May 15th. Okay, guys? Shadow, get out of my... Go. You're in my... Okay, so we're going to shuffle the cards. This card is just stuck in here. What card is that? Of course. The 10 of fucking cups. My ancestors. Look at that. My ancestor card is stuck in the fucking box. How funny. Just, how funny is that? Anyway, I'm gonna just shut up. Tapped in, right? Okay, so we're gonna, I do just kind of like talking, and, shit, that was like a perfect fucking shuffle almost. Damn it. Hold on. Yikes. Yahtzee. 2 more times. Let's see. Damn it. God, I suck at this. Sorry, guys. Just kidding. I know I don't have an audience. This is for you, Jay. And any other stalkers that might be watching. Okay, hold on. One more time. And it's 3:24. Almost 3:30. Almost witching hour. Okay, what are you kicking around over here? What do we got? Where did this come from, Shadow? Where did this come from? Seriously. Sorry, I dropped this. I dropped the fucking screw on his head on accident. He's like, what the fuck is that? It's actually kind of heavy. Hey, wait, half of this, huh? Let's light this incense as well. Before we pull the fucking, before we do a spread, let me pull one card. I kind of just like to hear it. Oh, King of Cups. This is what I hope is coming in for me, is a King of Cups. Like, this is what I really need, is someone that's open emotionally. Like, I feel like my, what I've been getting, what's been happening to me. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my hair, but anyway, so it's this one. Is this one that needs to come forward, or no? Anyway, it looks good, okay? Right? It looks good? Yes, it looks good. Sorry about that. Okay. My King of Cups. Okay, so I'm not sweating anymore. I'm not sweating anymore? Because it's not me. It's not me. I'm not a King of Cups, okay? I'm looking for my King of Cups. I need someone that's... Okay, that's what I was going to say. So I've realized that the cycle that I'm in, or like the pattern, the thing that I keep doing, right? The reoccurring cycle that I keep dating unavailable, emotionally unavailable men. I mean, just totally... I mean, my ex was really aloof. He just wasn't emotionally intact in any real way. And I've yet to meet someone who was, you know what I'm saying? A man that was. You feel me? I mean, like, I've met one emotionally stable man, but I do not think... Ooh, that scared me. What is that in the background? Oh, it's being illuminated by the fucking thing. That right there? You see that right there? This. What is this? This. That? That's just my table. Oh. In the chair. Okay. I'm scaring myself. Sorry. I'm getting all scared. Thank you. Thank you for that, guys. I love being scared. I love being scared. That's only because I had to live through a really hellish life. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. Thanks for hey higher spirit, higher self, ancestors, spirit. Can you please reset my nervous system, please? Little. And we're back. We're not scared, okay? Okay, I just have a lot of anxiety. Shadow scaring me, jumped up in the chair. Okay, I feel like I need to pull this in. Okay, we're gonna pull this in. This is better. When I'm like far up there, like it seems creepy to me because I'm having to like squint to even see what's going on, and it's like annoying. So this is better. Sorry. You see how I didn't even do it? Like, is that crazy? Hold on. Yeah. Did it. Okay. Okay, so that's enough. Is that good, Spirit? 2 more shuffles. 1 more shuffle. 1 more shuffle or 2 more shuffles, Spirit? 2 more shuffles. I said it. Joe, shut up. No treats right now, bro. We're fucking in the middle of something. I just opened up to fucking 9 of Swords. I'm like, no, man. I'm not doing this. Like, I'm so done with that fucking card. I'm so done with that card. Stop seeing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Can we get any other messages? Like, better messages? Helpful messages? Uplifting messages, please? Can we get some, like, something nice? I need to hear something nice. Okay, yeah. They said, yeah, we get it. Thanks, guys. Okay. So we're going to pick the first card. Let's just do an easy one. Past, present, future. So what I really would like to do is what am I dealing with in the past? What presently is going on, or my energy presently, and what's the outcome of that I'm looking for in the future? Okay. So let's pick the first card, my past. What is the significant? Okay, let's meditate on this. What is this signifier in my past? What card would signify my past? The Empress. This is not past, present. This is just me, bitch. Like, I am this. I am the Empress. I am all female. Am I all female? I'm not exactly so sure if I'm all female, but I do know that I'm at least a fucking Empress. I'm a lover. You feel me? A lover. And I know you are too. Let's see. I want more like situationship. No, we're done with situationships. Ooh, that's a good one. Presently. Unfairness. What did I write in here? I said generosity? Nah, bitch. Inequality. Like, I feel like this generosity. I feel like why the fuck did I put that there? Like, for Five of Pentacles? Like, I'm sorry, but can we like back it up for a second? Like, is that really what that card is? To me, this guy's an asshole. You know, this isn't generous of him. Because you don't even know he's breadcrumbing these people. Right? That's my impression. I mean, like, look at this dick. He's got a fucking... He's got a little scale over here. Why does he have that fucking scale? He's weighing out these crumbs, these little tiny pebbles that these people are on the floor begging for, and he's weighing them out. Those people that doesn't look generous to me. To me, that looks like a fucking dick. That looks like inequality in the world. That's what this card presents to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, a fucking, a cup half full. You feel me? Just that, it just, honestly, it reminds me of, like, the 1%, you know, bottle feeding us the rest of the currency in order just to, You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Where is the rest of the money? Can we just throw it, give it to everybody? Can we just call it a day after that? We can just split it evenly and call it a day after that. You know what I'm saying? And we can just restart over from there. I feel like that's a good start. Even playing field, right? I feel like that's fair. This shit does not seem fair. This scale over here. Yeah, to me, that's very cocky of him. You know what I mean? Giving it out to the children, like, oh, charity. Like, isn't that fucking disgusting? Come on. Is this really... ChatGPT had me write generous on that card. And I feel like, no. Maybe it's that's it in the reverse. Maybe I'm sensing the reverse. So we're just going to say it's in the reverse. Because it does say inequality. So is that equal? Because he has a scale, they think it's equal. I feel like, who's judging it? Who's judging it? Is this King of Cups judging it? Is this Empress judging it? Shut up. No. One more card. Okay. Four of Cups keeps coming out. Four of Cups, but this is behind this. So, like, this is actually what the outcome, what this girl was saying before. So it seems like this right here is like someone that I would say wants... Do they want the independence? It feels like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so you have these 4 cups, right? You're not taking that 4th one. Why not? Because you know a 4 is a bad number. Because you know 4 reminds of like a square in astrology. It's just not disruptive. It's a disruptive number. 3 is way better. So yeah, fuck that 4th one. You don't need it. You have 3 in front of you, and that's fine. That's a good number. This one right here, independence. I feel like I'm gonna be independent. I'm finally independent. Yeah, but I would like a partner. But this Empress though. I want one of these. I'm kind of done with like the kings. Can we get to the queen? Can I get my queen? Like, for real. Over it. Okay, what else, Spirit? Shit, man. Come on. I'm not trying to fucking do like 10 cards. Can we just get 1 card at a time, please? The Chariot. Yeah, I'm getting kicked out of my house, so yep, I'm moving along. Shit, guys, you suck. Just 1 card. 1 card, please. Spirit, can I get 1 card for my outcome? I'm just gonna ignore these cards. Can I just get 1 card? 1. Temperance. This is my grandma. This is my grandma. When I see this card. That's my grandma right there. If you knew my grandma, oh, would this be my grandma? Hey, Gram. She's been coming in really heavy for me lately. Shut up, Shadow. I never really took a good look at this card, but my grandma would always get this a perm. You see her hair? She'd always get a perm. She was so cute. Damn, did you hear that? It's really loud. She'd always get her hair permed. What else is on here? She's got 2 cups. She's got 2 cups, man, and she's just going back and forth. She's going back and forth, filling them up. Because they're never empty. The movement, right? Keeps them continuously full, both of them. My grandma was a very religious person. And she would wear these gowns too, nightgowns. Right? Does remind me of anyone's grandma either? I mean, is anyone else reminded of their grandma when they see this shit? Like, I just feel like she was such a holy woman. Like, this woman, she lived for Jesus and her children. You know what I'm saying? Her 8 children or whatever that she had. And she probably never... I'm not even saying it. That's rude. I don't think she ever came once in her life. Sorry. Boundaries inappropriate. Sorry, Grandma. Did you ever get off? I would like to know. We were never that close. I reminded her of my mother. But I know that, like, in death, like, she had to have seen, like, oh, I missed this one. I missed this one. I didn't see how spectacular she was. But she's gotta be seeing it now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For how much she devoted her life to, like, religion, it would suck if it was all a lie. Wouldn't it? She devoted her whole life. You know, people devote their whole lives to these organized religions, right? And I know that her spirit is with me always and fighting. She's even in the water. It's cool. She's got those. Look at those wings behind her. My grandma's got her wings, bro. I don't know about yours. Were your grandparents hardcore into religion? I don't know. Comment me or let me know if I have like one fan ever. Like if this ever. I feel like this is mainly for me, but yeah. Let's keep going. Let's pull another card. Thanks, Grandma. Love you when you show up. Temperance. Let's see. What did I write on it anyway? Harmony. So she was a very religious woman. I remember going to like church with her. She definitely is here in spirit. Ooh. Hardship. Yeah. Yeah, we're going through one of those. Yeah. Going through hardship, Grandma. We need spirit. We need spirit's help to fucking guide us through this shit. Strength. We need strength. Courage. Yeah, courage. And strength. Baby girl, you gotta do this for you, man. You gotta fucking tighten up and get rid of this fuck face. You know what I mean? I mean, like, prove to everyone that fucking you're done. I am done with him. Yeah, cord. Done. Last time I ever to speak this fucker. I'm about to lose my housing, just so you know. So I might be on the streets doing this, like, you know, some people do. Oh shit, that was a lot of cards. What just felt? Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Eight of Pentacles, if anyone cares. I heard like something weird in my ear just now. It was like the moon. Something hidden from me. What's hidden from me? What's being hidden from me, Spirit? What's being hidden from me, Spirit? What's being hidden from me? It's time I get working on my. What do I want to master? Am I a master? I feel like that's what this is. This is just an experimentation of my thoughts and what's going on inwardly. I feel like I haven't really opened a space to like let the spirit in. You know what I mean? The goddesses, and what that means. And I feel like what's important, what's what I'm thinking of, what is important, and what do I gotta do? I feel like this is a lot of fucking like matrixing stuff. To me, I'm looking at all those fucking all these pentacles, these Eight of Pentacles, right? I'm looking at all this and I'm like, this guy is all the 8 different masks he has to wear to do all those 8 different things. You know what I mean? That's what I'm linking. And that's what I'm gonna need. That's what I'm doing. My feet are falling asleep. I was on my knees that whole time. Sorry, Spirit. Page of Swords. Curiosity. Yeah. So like we do. We wanna I'm not exactly sure what I'm curious about, right? The world is ending. The world is ending, I just said. I just pulled the world. The world is not ending, everybody. Okay, that's just my viewpoint. The world is ending, okay? And things are gonna be moving fast. They're gonna move really fast. Okay? Let's see. Let's put these cards back in. Thank you, Spirit. Can we just get one outcome card? Hopefully it's a good outcome card. I just want to meditate on this for just 1 second. One outcome card for me. After. Okay. Put in the fact that Monday morning I go to Osh. Monday morning I go to Osh and I fucking give him that letter and I talk to somebody about fucking my transfer and how I don't feel safe in my house, right? And then I go to the hospital. And I get my records request down for the emergency psychiatric services, so it shows all my involuntary I know I'm saying this online, but I really don't give a shit. My involuntary hospitalizations that I've had. I struggle with mental illness, you know what I'm saying? So fuck off. Anyway, so I need to do that. So Spirit, please be mindful that those 2 things have happened. So like in the future, if I do those 2 things, I'm assuming those will help me. Oh, I also need to call. So if I do everything I need to do this week, please will you tell me what the outcome? I feel like it has to help, right? Okay, let's shuffle 3 times. Just meditate on that question. I feel you in my bones, in my broken heart. I see that you would leave me. I knew that you would. Walking away. I feel like I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my house, guys. The Chariot and this fucking card. Come on, y'all. This fucking walking away from something card and the Chariot. Am I gonna lose my house? I have to do this all over again. Fucking event. If there's any sugar daddies out there, I want to fucking PM me. Fucking, I need to get. Oh god, bro. Could you imagine? Oh, I mean, fuck, man. I need friends. I need like the fucking. I really hope this works. I really hope. I need that star energy, bro. Strength. Look at that. These cards just came out again. These same 2 cards came out before. King of Pentacles. It's only 3:46. Wow. We've only been going for 10 minutes, guys. It's only been 10 minutes. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. I'm sorry, but that was very emotionally draining. I don't know what that was. That was only 10 minutes? Crazy. Okay, so let's go back. Wind it back. Okay, so we missed 333, but we did get 222. So what does 2 stand for? If you look at it, just opened up to this. Half the deck, I just opened up to that. My ancestors. My ancestor card, guys. Let's just do a really quick. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune Is something beginning or ending? Or nothing? Oh, look at this. This shit. Transitioning. Was it in reverse? It was. It was in reverse. Feeling stuck. Feeling stuck. I do feel stuck. And that's what this is too. This is stagnation too, right here. It says, I wrote little notes on here. It says cycles or stagnation. So this is stagnation too. This is in the reverse. What is this card? Oof. Indecision, huh? Grandma, I appreciate you coming and checking in on me, but that was really heavy. That was really heavy. Can you please go to my spirit guides and help them, help me, and to clear my nervous system, please. Clear my nervous system. Thank you. Okay. I feel like I need a moment of silence. I feel like magician. I am this magician. I bend reality. If you want to manifest something, that's what we need to focus on. Like the next, this is what we need to do. What do we want to manifest? Let's do a little ritual. Let's do a little ritual, guys. I'm gonna go get ready for this ritual. I'll be back. Write down what I'm gonna manifest. Okay, guys. So I finished writing what I wanted in my soulmate. I need a lighter. Ooh, what is this? King of Cups is still out. Shadow. What are you doing, Shadow? I forgot I put those on. Shadow, get out. Alright, guys. I think I'm ready. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do one last little ritual before I called it a night. So I haven't done this actually. Shadow, get out of the bathroom. Shadow, get out of my bathroom. Look. Okay, so I actually sat down and I meditated for a second, and I thought about what my soulmate would look like physically even, mostly. So my soulmate would be like a petite girl. Hey, Shadow. Very petite girl, but she'd be like dominant, and she'd be open to like doing like tantric sex or ritualistic sex magic. She'd be the second in command in my soul tribe, and she'd be my number 2. She'd be my sidekick. She'd be my everything. Fucking taking applications, you know. If you're a petite girl with a dominatrix streak, fuck yeah. I mean, I would like some. I mean, I like bigger girls too, but she definitely have to be like short. I'm really tall, and I just kind of accepted that. That's my Look at my boyfriend. This is my little boyfriend right here. My little boyfriend. Okay. I know my soulmate will be tiny but dominant in a natural, but dominant in nature, letting me be the sub. That's all I know, is that I'm submissive. Willing to do sex magic, tantric sex, ritualist magic with sex. Second in command of my tribe and soul family, and I hope to meet the rest. Okay, so I want her to laugh at my jokes too. But definitely female. Female's number 1 on the list. So we want a female soulmate. Like that's first and foremost, everything. Like, okay, so I need someone that's a king of cups, but in female form, you feel me? Like, I need I need to know what it looks like to be emotionally benevolent instead of like emotionally causing turmoil and getting inflamed emotionally. Like, all my emotions, when they come, they're very, I'm very high strung. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Okay, wait. Why is this not even? Hold on, let me fix it. What am I doing? I don't know. Oh, it's that. It's that. Whatever I just did. I don't even know what I did right now. It's crazy. But I didn't make them perfect. I don't know what I did. Oh, I'm pulling on the wrong one. That's the problem. I keep addressing the wrong one. Am I addressing the wrong one? Okay. One needs to go forward, one needs to go back. What's up with that shit? Okay? I can't stop looking at myself. This is bullshit. Okay? So I'm really vain, and I'm actually not at all. But I do have a problem with this. So we're going to pick my list. Female. We're just going to narrow it down to female because all those other fucking... We just want this. We are done with men, man. I'm sorry. To me, I think it seems like the more manly you are, the more cut off from your emotions you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people have no depth. And I need someone with depth. So I need a female. That's it. And you can try to fight that or whatever. I feel like if you are not, I mean, if you're not fucking, if you're male and you're, and you have depth emotionally, then you're probably more on the fucking, then you're probably leaning towards more feminine, you know what I mean? Probably leaning towards being more feminine of a guy. Just so you know. I feel like to be, is that wrong? I just think that's just true. I just think that to be masculine is, I mean, think about this. Okay, so guys, when they, do you know this? Guys, so estrogen, there's two hormones, estrogen and testosterone, right? So estrogen, it is the connection hormone. Did you know that? That's what they call it, the connection hormone? Because it's when it has to do with social relationships. It has to do with relationships, right? And the way that we family, friends, you know, whatever, interactions with people that we love. Testosterone, actually, when they tap into that, they lose it. Okay, for one, the reason why men it's harder for them to come with a woman that they love rather than just like a side piece thing is because estrogen, they actually have estrogen in their systems, and when they're connecting with their woman that they love, the estrogen in their system gets raised, right? So that means that the testosterone, in order to get to the level it needs to get to for a guy to have an erection or even come, it has to overcompensate. It has to overcompensate for the estrogen that they build because they love that person. Isn't that fucked up? Anyway, when I discovered that, I was like, dude, I'm a genius. I'm sorry. But I just feel like, so to me, I think when I think of testosterone, when I think of men, I think of testosterone. I think that is like the main, and when I think of women, I think of estrogen. I think of connections, and I feel like testosterone is the opposite of that. And that's why they get instant gratification works really well with them. And they're all porn addicts, so fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, someone that is going to be willing to do like this ritualistic tantric stuff with me, they would need to know, like, they wouldn't be addicted to porn, bro. I'm sorry, and you guys all are. And I feel like it's easy. It's harder to connect with somebody when, you know what I mean. I'm sorry, my ex is a porn addict, and I hate him. Aren't they all? They're perverts. Anyway, you guys are pervs. Sorry, but like, I need a woman. I want a woman. I want a woman. So okay, that's my point. My point is that testosterone equals men equals I mean, seriously, look it up. What fuels testosterone? Literally, a connection stops the growth of testosterone in a man. Feeling something hinders the growth of their testosterone in their bodies. They're not meant to have these connections. I don't think so. But anyway, we're going to burn this as a means of requesting from the universe final and saying to everyone else, like, I'm gay, I'm coming out to my little crowd of minions that I don't have, but I'm coming out to myself. And for good, I'm done with this bullshit. Okay? We're done with men. We're done. We're cursing them off. And this is a big thing. And this is just one of many. Okay. Getting rid of men out of my life because fuck you guys. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to my mom earlier and she was telling me, she's like, every woman has been abused. You think you're the only one. I think I'm the only one, bitch. How dare you? For one, I just called my mom a bitch on air. And there it goes. There it goes, guys. Ooh. 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 Burn myself. Burn myself, bubby. Ooh. Can you believe that shit? I'm gonna be able to get this off my sheet. Fucking wash my sheets, bro. I made a big ol' mess. I might have to come in here and fix this real quick. Look, I got it all over my screen and everything. Damn, I burned my screen. Crazy. Seriously, literally burnt my screen. Is that nuts? If you knew you can burn your screen. Anyway. I guess that was a little dangerous. Did I show you guys my... Never mind, I'm over this.